Well, we're at P-Tuning. Go ahead and guess your numbers. See how much horsepower this makes at the end of today's episode. Stay tuned.
The screwdriver is the actual
Gotcha.
power to the ignition, and then the ignition's the red guy.
Okay.
The pump's the right bottom.
This is so weird trying to vlog. Dude, I don't know how people do this shit. But
Going in.
Yeah.
That's crazy. My alignment's so jacked up.
This is about 11 years now, maybe 12.
What?
I thought it was like 11 years.
10 years.
Well, approximate knowledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he told us that we can't go inside because we gotta let the tuner do his thing. So he's gonna be working that magic. So in the meantime, I guess we'll go look around at some of the cars they have out here.
They got a lot of cool stuff out there.
Actually, I probably need to go get my 360 camera from inside the car.
Oh yeah.
Because when he gets in there, he'd be like, what? So, right now, we're on the way to some, where are we going?
I don't remember what it's called. Mango, tropical, smoothie.
Yo,
something.
be my man, America.
Dude had like an electronic wheelchair, but it was laying down.
Yeah, he
the
was like
feet were
reclined back.
reclined.
American flags on the back. Yo, he's
Yep.
hella suspect.
Oh, dude, this guy's got Eat Sleep JDM on his Camry.
What? Currently, the 240 is on the dyno.
Tis.
I don't know. You said they didn't start it up yet?
No, they went to lunch.
Okay.
They're having a team lunch.
Yeah.
What a great team. Why don't we have team lunches?
Yeah. Damn, that is pretty dope. I wonder what they're having for lunch.
So every Friday they have a team lunch.
Oh, what a
Yeah.
perfect day. We're in the car going to get our drink on.
Chilling, just waiting for them to tune. We're gonna go in there and get some good footage of it later.
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely get some pulls. So.
But figured we'd let them set it up. It was very low, and they were stressing out about it, I think. So I walked away. I was like, let me just.
Yeah, I walked in there to
give
grab
them their space.
grab the 360 camera out the car, and like I just looked at them. They had speed ramps. They're just like, no, it's too low. And like the speed ramp was sliding with the car. I was like, God damn, this is
Yeah, I was like, let me not be there.
this is
not
a
stress
very
them out.
overwhelming dyno load up. They probably did not expect it to be.
Have you ever worked for somebody while like the customer's like watching you? It's like the worst.
It's the
thing.
worst.
So I was like,
I start sweating a lot. Like, yeah, it's a very stressful situation. So we understand.
Yeah, but they got it loaded up. It's strapped down. They got the K-Pro hooked up, and we're just gonna go chill, give them some time, and we'll come back later.
Get some pulls, show you a little dyno graph to show you how like I guess the power is being made. So, like I know, like when I was getting my car tuned, I was talking to like one of my old tuners. They always showed me the graph and was like, if the graph is real smooth going up, that's a decent tune. But if it's like real choppy and yeah, there's like mostly it is breaking up and it's gonna give you a hard time. Womp, womp, womp. Ran into a little situation with the clutch. The screw breakdown is very short.
Thank you, guys.
You want me to have some paperwork here for you in a few minutes?
Womp, 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 womp.
Hola. So clearly we're not on the dyno anymore. I guess we didn't really film it coming off or anything like that, right?
Oh, I got a clip.
Oh, you did?
Them pulling the car out. It's an iPhone clip.
So they got it on the dyno. They got some light like base map messing with stuff, whatever, while it was idling. And then they went to do some pulls, and the clutch started slipping at like 2,600 RPM.
2,700 to be exact.
2,700 RPM. And I think it's because the bearing that we spaced out too much. Which before it wasn't enough.
Now it's too
Put
much.
it in, pulled it back out, spaced it out too much. Now I got to pull it back out again. At least I know I can pull this trans pretty fast now.
He is a transmission expert.
So yeah, I'm just gonna pull the extra bolts on there. I'm also gonna do like a walk around because I actually never showed you guys. Josh was here a couple weeks ago. We did some more small stuff, welding some stuff. But once I get it out, I'll lower the car down and we'll do a little
walk around.
quick walk around.
And then plus we'll give some more updates on what's to come.
Yeah, future stuff.
Because I know I've seen some people
weeks.
talk about, oh man, we want to learn stuff. So
Yeah, we got some learning to do.
well, upon our discovery, we have
8 millimeters of spacer. And what we needed was, let's see, we need 4, between 4 and 3.
which is actually kind of
Now
funny.
I'm afraid, so I'm gonna go 3. 3.2. So I had this much extra spacer, 4.8. Extra millimeters of
Healthy mistake.
clutch. But yeah, we are YouTubers and we will show you what we did wrong. Don't do this. Don't do what I did. It's so funny because on the video, actually, after I had the trans back in and people were like, yeah, you messed it up, and I was like, no, it's good, it's good. And then I went back and I looked and I hit some button or something with my finger when I was typing it into my phone, and I don't really know how it ended up at 10.7 millimeters that I had to subtract the 2 or 3 millimeters from, but it actually ended up being 10.7 instead of 6.
Wow.
Which made no sense. All right, I gotta go press this in.
I like how y'all use a really lengthy rod pause to.
Can't be out here talking about rod size, bro.
Yep. I had to try to choose my words correctly, but you know, in the car world, it's only but so many options. It gets real suspect. Is it gonna make the whale noise? Damn.
Yeah, now we're gonna take the clutch pack apart just to double check that.
It's always good to inspect whatever you can, because
Yeah, I'm not trying to do this a fourth time.
and that's a nice little drive.
Yeah, the biggest thing is, like, I borrowed my buddy's trailer, borrowed my buddy's car,
Just loaded the car up.
loaded it up, drove it an hour and well, it was actually 2 hours, got stuck in traffic, got there, they loaded on the dyno, then they went to lunch, then they came back, tested it. Oh, sorry.
That sucks.
Well, it's not, nothing to do with them, it was all me.
Yeah.
And then needed to load it back on the trailer, drive it 2 hours back.
That's the most heartbreaking part, is when you have to come home just to fix it, just to go back.
Yep. So I have a appointment in 2 weeks.
All right, y'all. We did the safe thing, which is after you get your measurements, measure again. Even if you think you know your measurements, measure again. Even if you think you're 100% sure, measure again. Because when you get back on that dyno, you're gonna be like, damn, I don't think I measured right. It's always gonna be that doubt in your conscience. I think we're good. He took off a lot of spacers. Like, a lot.
2.
You know, you gotta hype it up.
A lot.
Damn, he got the drop light. Icy boy. So the next step to just ease your mind is to take everything off, clean it up, and just put it back on.
Yep.
Last thing you want to do,
Re-torque all of these, Johnny's.
Loctite it, all that.
All right.
Look at me, Damien. It's all for you. Look at me, Damien.
We got the trans up. I gotta do all the bolts and put the drive shaft back up, but it's getting late, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But I did want to update everybody. Josh made me these badass braces for the bottom of the fenders on both sides. So, and I got this one all trimmed out, and I have the scoop made for this one. I just need to cut out the scoop for the air duct and epoxy it in, and then that one's ready to get matte cleared, and then the whole body's pretty much done. The only last carbon piece we really need to build is the flat floor. And then I also finished up the scoop that goes to in the last video you might have seen it, but the scoop that goes to the oil cooler. I do need to throw 2 more bolts in the front of this so it'll actually
It's fully secure now.
yeah. But I have like a little rubber piece in here that's stuck to the oil cooler, so when it's actually up, it'll actually seal completely. I just bent this little piece of aluminum around here. Josh welded these little tabs up so that it bolts in. Obviously, I need 2 more bolt holes to keep it super secure, but and this is a little carbon scoop. 2 pieces of carbon with a Nomex honeycomb core. Yeah, so I'm super happy with this whole setup. But I am tired.
Dude, what? Man, we bust our ass.
Yeah.
The transmission jobs are never easy. They're,
I mean, we got it in and out in a couple of hours, so that's pretty good.
yeah.
But I did work a full day today, 10-hour day, and then we started this. But, so
Motivation for everybody at home to get up off your butt and just go knock out a task.
hey, yeah, I was really dreading doing this the second time, let alone this third time. But with this done, now we can go back to the tuner in 2 weeks and get a bunch of stuff done. Oh, they also mentioned a couple of things to me. They want me to add a secondary O2 bung for the O2 sensor that's like connected to their dyno computer.
Yeah.
And then, is that it?
I think it's something about
And
the
then they were
wastegate.
talking about the barb on the bottom of our wastegate.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We're using the push connect fittings on
No,
the wastegate.
they was also talking about the springs. Check your springs. Basically, what you already
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
So you kind of like solidified that.
But I am going to add another O2 sensor bung because right now I have the one for my actual main O2 sensor.
Yeah.
I thought they would just go off of that one, but they actually want to put their own in as well.
So I guess you said what the next carbon fiber is flat floor.
Yeah, flat floor is going to be a pretty big one. Well, I got to do canards too.
Yeah, flat floor canards. And that's also the things that are coming for like S2000 stuff too.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, so flat floor canards. Oh, yeah, and then also the hood vents. There's a good bit of stuff, actually.
yeah. So those that are like still wanting to learn different techniques for carbon fiber, stick around.
Oh, yeah.